Hi, hello friends, welcome to Swan Institute YouTube channel. Coming to myself, I am Mahesh Achari, registered with NSE, National Stock Exchange, along with marketing partner in the Zerodha Demat company, Zerodha Brokerage company. You can find here my registration certificate here. Coming to today's topic, there is plenty of frauds and scams in the Indian stock market was happened earlier. And recently one of my friend was cheated by fraudsters. So I'm going to explain here with the live proofs. So I think it will be useful to you guys to avoid frauds, cheats by fraudsters in future as well. So be careful while getting any calls from fake people or fake calls. So let's begin, friends. Before explaining that process, I am going to explain a brief about the NSE. We know that NSE, National Stock Exchange. If you open the NSE.com site, there are plenty of options are available in NSE site. You can find here. You can click on domestic investor. This is only for domestic investors. So you can click on that complaints. If you find any frauds or cheats done by someone, you can directly come here. You can complaint against your fraud. So you can please find there, register a offline complaint. After clicking that, you can find here number of toll-free numbers and mail IDs to whom you are going to complain your fraud. So there are a toll-free number also mentioned here, 1800-266-0058, and it is also working in between 9:30 a.m. to 5:45 p.m. and only business days only, that is Monday to Friday. We know that. And below that there are branches are there. There are NSE having regional branches are there. There are Delhi, Hyderabad, Jaipur, Kolkata, Pune, Lucknow, Vadodara. There are every state is having their NSE regional branches are there. If you belongs to these state, you can directly file your complaint against a fraudster or your issue to their offices. Head office also mentioned here, and below that Bombay. You can find here mail ID and telephone number, fax number, everything here mentioned. So this is about the complainings. And coming to frauds, how the investors cheated by fraudster means, basically the new investors enter into the stock market without awareness, without knowledge. They eagerly enter into the stock market by earning huge money by watching their friends or TV channels or newspaper. Someone is telling that they're earning some 1 lakh, 50,000, 20,000 per day. They're experts though, so they are earning amount, such a good amount. But what about beginners? So they don't know about the stock market investments and all, but blindly they eagerly waiting for the profit. So without awareness, without subject, they directly entering into the stock market. So this is the very good opportunity to the our fraudsters. So the beginners directly trapped by the fraudsters. So this fraud happened to my friend, one of my friend. So I am going to explain here this how this fraud was happened. Before that, I am going to tell you few things about the virtual stock trading. You know, guys, virtual stock trading is a trading which is a learning purpose trading. I mean, NSE was introduced some learning segments to their investors and people, those who want to learn about the stock market. So they can directly open the virtual trading app, virtual trading account. It's like a video game. Generally children are used to play the video game. That is not a real game, but we can use that opportunity to learn So that is the main thing to introduce this virtual trading in a stock market by NSE. Not only NSE, there are many number of other private third party apps also available in Play Store as well. For these are a learning purpose. So here I am going to explaining you the guys how to register with the virtual trading account. So here after entering the nsc.com, you can find here new user registration. It is easy thing, it is easy to process and easy to create your account. So after that you can find here user id, password. So you have to enter your user id, password after creation of your new virtual trading account. So here friends, one of my friend was trapped by fraudster. So they created one virtual trading account in his name. You can find here Nifty 11,930 October 20, and here you can come to the home page. There are two stocks are showing here: HCL Technology, quantity of 470, HDFC Bank, quantity with 320, and total buying value 2,78,000 something, and HDFC also 3,95,000 something. Here you can find here clearly, and above there are mentioned that virtual play. That is virtual play, it's not a real amount. You can find that the LTP price also, latest trader price, which is currently trading in share market, and their current value is 7,96,000 something. And total you can find here total profit and loss, which is showing in green color 1,22,000 something. So this is a main thing. They are telling to one of my friend that you earned 1,22,000, so you have to pay something some amount, so then only you can able to withdraw your shares. I mean you can able to withdraw your, I mean you can exit your positions. So they trap to my friend. So he don't know about the stock market, how to trade, how to enter, how to exit. Blindly he trust them. So fraudster understood their, I mean understood my friend's knowledge. So they catch and they encashed that innocent investment. So this is about the NSE virtual trading account. This is about the free virtual trading account, friends. You can also create your one of virtual trading account. It's a free of cost. Anyone can open this virtual trading account. Not only NSE, there are third party of virtual trading accounts also there. You can find in Play Store as well. You will get a number of virtual trading accounts. This is only for learning purpose. By using this virtual trading accounts, you can able to grab some knowledge about the stock market. Then you can enter your real time trading. Then only you can earn good profits from the share market. That is about this virtual trading account. So how these fraudster use this virtual trading account, NSE virtual trading account, and how they done fraud. So I am going to explain here. One of my friend was cheated by stock market fraudsters. So I am here attaching their conversation. Please listen carefully.
उनके फाइल फॉरवर्ड कर दी है, ठीक है, उनका अमाउंट रिसिप्ट आ चुकी है, आप एक बार चेक कर लो। हेलो।
हाँ हेलो।
मैं ये बोल रहा हूँ कि सर अभी जस्ट मेल आया है मेरे पास, आप एक बार चेक करो। व्हाट्सएप पे अपने पास आया है क्या?
व्हाट्सएप पे आया है,
चेक करो।
क्या व्हाट्सएप पे आया है? इनवॉइस
आया है
या
कितने का आया है?
1,07,500।
1,07,500। मतलब मैंने जो 5,008 किए हैं वो मेरे ऑफर में काट लिए इन लोगों ने। ठीक है, चलो कोई नहीं, पर मुझे दे देना सर, जैसे अमाउंट विड्रॉ हो जाता है 5,000 रुपीज। ठीक
वो
है।
क्या थोड़ा शेयर की डिटेल्स दे सकते हैं?
शेयर की डिटेल सर अभी थोड़ा सा टाइम लगेगा, अभी जस्ट मार्केट में पोजीशन लगी हुई है, ठीक है।
ओके ठीक है, मैं
तो
वेट कर लूँगा।
अभी मैंने सुबह मॉर्निंग में इमरजेंसी में सबसे पहले मैंने बोला कि सर एक बार इनवॉइस बिल प्रोवाइड करो, ठीक है, ताकि उनका अमाउंट क्लियर हो जाए, ताकि उनकी पोजीशन जल्दी से जल्दी आप फ्री कर सको, और वो पोजीशन फ्री करने के बाद उनके पास अमाउंट विड्रॉ हो सके, ठीक है। आप सबसे पहले मुझे इनवॉइस बिल, अभी रिक्वायरमेंट मुझे इनवॉइस बिल की है, आप वो प्रोवाइड करो। तो इनवॉइस बिल उन्होंने प्रोवाइड किया है, ठीक है।
ओके
तो वो इनवॉइस बिल आप उनको चेक करवा दो और इस अमाउंट को क्लियर करवाओ, बाकी पोजीशन अपनी फ्री हो जाएगी।
तो वही
ठीक है।
तो थोड़ा आप शेयर की डिटेल्स कैसे करोगे?
शेयर की डिटेल सर थोड़ा टाइम लगेगा, ठीक है। शेयर
ओके,
की
कोई
डिटेल मैं
बात
आपको
नहीं,
प्रोवाइड
वेट
कर
करूंगा।
दूंगा। हाँ?
वेट कर दूंगा, नो प्रॉब्लम।
वेट कर लोगे सर, फिर वो थोड़ा अमाउंट डिले होता जाएगा, चलेगा, उसमें कोई दिक्कत तो नहीं रहेगी फिर?
नहीं कोई दिक्कत नहीं, शेयर की डिटेल्स।
तो ठीक है, आप एक बार सर को कॉल कर लो और सर को बोलो कि मुझे सर वो शेयर की डिटेल थोड़ी सेंड कर दो, ठीक है। ऐसा प्यार से बोलना, वो पहले सबसे पहले फोन लगा के गुड मॉर्निंग वगैरह विश करना, ठीक है। डायरेक्टली मत बोल देना कि मुझे शेयर की डिटेल सेंड करो,
ओके ओके
ठीक है। ठीक है ना, नंबर है सर का, राहुल सर का?
हाँ है मेरे पास।
हाँ, उनको कॉल करके बोलो कि सर मुझे वो इनवॉइस बिल मेरे पास आ चुका है सर, मैंने चेक किया है, ठीक है। और ये चीज है कि मुझे थोड़ा सा शेयर की डिटेल आप बता दो। पहले आप मुझे व्हाट्सअप नहीं कर सकते हो, बट आप मुझे बता दो कि कौन कौन सी पोजीशन कहाँ कहाँ से लगी हुई है और कितने बजे तक फ्री हो जाएगी। ये चीज उनको पूछ लेना, तो अपना एक क्या है कि भरोसा बन जाएगा सर, समझ रहे हो आप मेरी बात को? हेलो।
ओके,
हाँ, तो उनको फोन लगा के पूछो आप, ठीक है।
आप शेयर नहीं कर
हेलो,
सकते क्या?
सॉरी,
आप
नहीं एक्चुअली सर वो पूरी पोजीशन उनकी तरफ से लगी हुई है, ठीक है। अभी एक्चुअली वो आए हैं अभी जस्ट, तो अभी तक उन्होंने शेयर नहीं की है, ठीक है। नहीं तो मैं कर देता। आप उनको फोन लगा के बोल दो कि सर मुझे शेयर की थोड़ी डिटेल बता दो, मैं वो अमाउंट करवा रहा हूँ, ठीक है। तो मुझे उस शेयर की थोड़ी डिटेल बता दो कि कौन कौन सी पोजीशन कब कितने टाइम पे कहाँ पर लगी थी, ठीक है, और कितने रुपए के प्रॉफिट में चल रही है अभी, और कितने बजे तक फ्री हो जाएगी, ठीक है।
ओके
फोन लगा के उनको बोलो,
ओके।
ठीक है।
Yes, guys, you listen this conversation. So, how the fraudsters easily cheated to people, those who don't know about the stock market? They simply use this opportunity in share market, especially because share market is a risky business. Everybody know about this. Share market is a risky business, but people they don't know awareness and anything about the market. Directly they can enter into the share market, so they are easily catched by the fraudsters. By this type of frauds happen in stock market. Not only this type of fraud, there are different ways are there. So fraudsters are always there to fraud to the innocent investors, those who don't know about awareness about the stock market. So this fraud was happened by using of virtual trading recently. It's not a new one. There are a number of frauds that happen in Indian history. Not only Indian history, there are worldwide is happening, because there is a opportunity to them. So we are giving them, it's a good opportunity. So we have to be careful, so they can easily grab our money in front of our eyes. So kindly, it's my sincere request to you guys that please be aware and don't trust to any people without knowing them. And along with that, you have to consult your financial consultant or any stock market related registration or authorized person or anyone, those who is experienced in share market, those who know about your about you. Then only you can trust, and you can ask them before doing such type of investment decisions. Have you observed in this conversation, by exiting their virtual trading positions also, one of my friend is asking to him that please exit that position. Without demat account, how he is going to entry or exit positions? A simple logic, right? But or one of my friend is an innocent investor, so he don't know anything about the market, so he simply tanked huge loss. he already sent some amount, 1 lakh around something. So I told him that don't give any extra money to them, and along with that I suggested him that you can complain your issue to the SEBI Security Exchange Board of India. So toll free number also here I mentioned here, you can find here. So I suggested him that complaint your fraud or issue to them. You have to keep your banking transactions, amount transfer details, everything, and there is a SEBI address also there, email ID, telephone number, fax number, each and everything. So directly you can complain your issue if you are facing any future frauds or cheating by the fraudsters. So be careful friends, this is my humble request. Kindly don't enter into share market without knowing subject, without awareness. So I think it's useful to you guys, and please share this video to one of your friends or relatives or those who enter into the market without knowledge or beginners. So this is about today's topic. So be careful, and we are making such a good videos, and all share market related issue videos, subject guidance, educational, each and everything we are going to upload videos in this YouTube channel. We need your valuable support to us guys. So I am requesting you that please subscribe to our channel, like and share. Thank you friends, thank you for watching this video. Have a nice day.